Today we'll discuss about salad. Okay, has our one of the student has suggested as well as all have suggested to take online class on salad. Okay, as of now I will tell everything which goes on the appetite. Okay, before the meal, before the soup comes, we'll have a starter or salad or hors or appetizer. Okay, these are all comes under the same platform. Maybe you will be having in the tidbit form or you can have in the plate. Okay, here salad, salad, starter, hors d'oeuvre as well as appetizer. Okay, these all things you will be seeing whenever you are joined in the hotel. You will be seeing these all things will be there in the buffet. Okay, in one or other manner. Okay, first we will go to the starter. What is starter? What is salad? What is hodos? As well as next is appetizers. Okay, we'll start up the session now. Okay, coming to the salad. What is a salad? Salad is a single food that consists of a mixture of different food components held together in one dressing. Okay, salad is nothing but we will be taking all the mixture of vegetables, fruit, cheese, eggs. Okay, that all we will mix it along with the dressing and then we will present it in a plate. Okay, that is called as a salad. Okay, example you can see Russian salad, German potato salad. We have done in the class various types of salad, Waldorf salad. Okay, it consists of the same thing. But coming to the presentation, we have done in different parts. Okay, every salad has four components. Okay, that are foundation or we can call as base. Okay, or body, garnish as well as dressing. And for every salad we need to have these four components, otherwise it is incomplete. Okay, first thing is a base. Okay, base you can see in the photograph. We will be keeping any types of lettuce, cabbage, Roman lettuce, bok choy or anything as a base. And next it is called as a body. Body is a mixture of vegetables or meat, cheese, eggs or anything we will be keeping, that is called as body. And coming to the garnish, garnish may be sprinkling of herbs or cheese or any of the garnishes like croutons. Okay, these are called as garnishes. And coming to the dressing is various types of dressing like mayonnaise dressing or vinaigrette dressing. This also in detail I will be explaining in the further slide. What is a base or foundation or a body, garnish and the dressing. Okay, we'll see for the next slide. Okay, here base. The base is what you have seen in this photographs is called all as a base. Is a bed of lettuce or bed of any leafy vegetables is called as a base. Okay, leafy vegetables we will be keeping on a plate and that is called as bed or base or a foundation. Okay, that is a called as foundation. You can use any types of leafy vegetables like Roman lettuce, iceberg lettuce as well as spinach or cabbage, whatever it is there, you can use for any types of salad depending on the recipe. And next coming to the body. Okay, this body is nothing but a main ingredient which goes into the salad is called as body. Okay, here we can use pasta as a body with mixing of lot of vegetables in it. Or meat we can use as a body, or fruits or vegetables. Okay, these all can be used as a body. And next coming to the garnish. Okay, the garnishes of the salad adds the color. Okay, whenever you are done with everything, if you are putting any garnish on the top, it adds the color, flavor as well as eye appeal to your product. That's why it is called as garnish. Okay, you can keep croutons or cheese or some fried or fresh lettuce. Okay, so or a fresh maybe we can keep parsley, chives, okay, or basil. Depending on the recipes, you can keep anything. Okay, next coming to the dressing. Okay, here coming to the dressing, majorly we will be doing with mayonnaise dressing as well as vinaigrette dressing. Okay, these two dressings are very important, and with this will be mixing whenever your body is there. You will coat your body or vegetables with this various types of dressing. Okay, the dressing is a liquid or semi-liquid used to flavor, moisten or enrich the salad. Okay, so that palatability and appearance will increase. The dressing is usually served with all types of salads. Okay, it adds flavor, provides food value, helps digestion, and improves palatability and appearance. Okay, these all comes whenever you do dressing for your body or a vegetables or a meat. Okay, here all it increases the uh, and it enriches your salad. And next coming to the garnish. Okay, last thing after completing you have taken a plate, you have done the bed of lettuce or body or base, then you have put in the body with the dressing, then lastly we'll put the garnish. Okay, the garnish of the salad adds the color, appearance and sometimes flavor as well. Okay, cheese, croutons. Okay, these all things gives eye appeal as well. Okay, salad majorly you need to see four of the components. Okay, and last comes to the garnish. Okay, the main purpose of the garnish is add an eye appeal to the finished product, but in some cases it improves the taste and form. Okay, you can able to see the pictures and relate your own dishes. Okay, like wardrobe salad will be garnishing with walnuts. Okay, these all things you can resemble. And next coming to the last thing, I've elaborated a dressing. Okay, types of dressing. Okay, we have vinaigrette dressing as well as cream dressing. Cream dressing is nothing but with the mixing of any type of mayonnaise. And coming to the vinaigrette dressing will be emulsifying salad oil and vinegar in the ratio of 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3, depending on French dressing or Italian dressing or English dressing. Okay, depending on dressing. And then we'll be adding some spices and salt, pepper to the ingredients, and we'll mix it with the your body or a vegetables or a chicken, egg, so that it uh, increases your body of the salad. Okay, here you can see various types of dressing. Okay, you can see sour cream dressing or yogurt dressing or mayonnaise dressing. Okay, these are all popular in the market. Hope you are clear with this. Okay, we'll see a small questionnaire. You can also just message me in a chat box so that I will check. We'll have very less of time for this because it is an elaborated topic. Okay, now as of now we have seen what is salad. Now we will see what is a starter. Okay, it is a first course of continental meal. It changes its name from cuisine to cuisine. Okay, whenever you are changing to cuisine, if some people will call different names to the starter as an appetizer or a hado as an antipasto in Italy. Okay, we will call different names. Okay, and it is also having the same components. You need to have that four component, but the starter may be fried or it can be served cold or it can be served hot. Okay, this is only the difference of starter. And next coming to the hodos. Okay, here nothing different, only starter. Starter is a continental meal. Okay, starter is also same as well as we call hado, appetizer. All will have a same thing. It will be having a base, body, garnish as well as dressing, but the names are different. Okay, you need to understand all the names before you are doing it. Okay. Okay, hope everyone is clear with the starter. And now we will move to the other thing. It is called as hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres is it is the first course of the continental meal. Okay, whenever you go to French classical menu, this is the first thing what we comes to the French meal. It is called as hors d'oeuvres. Exclusively rare ingredients, small portions are used. Similarity increases appetite. Okay, if you are using small portions, it increases your appetite. They can be hot or cold. Okay, and these hodos are very high on eye appeal, decorative by nature. Okay, you can see it is having uh, a lot of colorful presentation to your hodos. Okay, because it increases your appetite, and you can use eggs as a canopies. Okay, we call in different ways of this. So it is called as hodos. And what can be a hodo? And next questions comes to your mind. It is, what is an hodo? What is an hodo? What is a hodo, or what is an hodos? And I will explain from first thing. Okay, these are all called in as an starter, as an hordos. Okay, the first thing is a canopy. Canopy is a small tidbit. Okay, small tidbit, small slice of bread, fancy shape and garnished. Okay, you can see here canopies, small tidbits. Okay, here you can see small tidbit. At once you can have it in a mouth. And next coming to the tart. Okay, you can see here tart, as in the class also we have done various types of tart. Okay, short or puffed pastry, short crust or puff pastries. Okay, baked, blind baking is done preferably, and filling will be vegetables, fruits, meat or seafood, anything you can fill in it. It is called as tarts. And next coming to puffs. Puffs is a better example. What we have made is, it is called as uh, hope everyone know eh, what we have done with puff. Okay, we have done a similar type of puff pastry, which is uh, with this stuffing, and then it is comes to the pizza. Okay, pizza can also be done in the pizza. Authentically it is from Italy, but we'll also can do a small tidbit so that it can also be an hodo. And next coming to the eggs is also can be an hodo. You can see the example or a plain picture of the hodos over here. Okay, puffs you can see we have done. The thing is called as uh, volavons. Okay, puffs, the it is called as volavons. Puffs it is called as volavons, and pizza you can see here, volavons you can see here, and then eggs, and finished and fine fish, shellfish. Okay, you can keep any of the shellfish as an auto as well. Okay, you can see here the picture. And next, what can be an ado? And similarly, we have salad is an also called as hordos, as we discussed earlier slides. Okay, raw or cooked dressing and the classic traditionally styled and maintained is called an hado, and the vegetables, exclusively vegetables such as artichokes as well as asparagus, okay, is called as hados. Okay, you can see number of vegetables presented. Tomato is there, as well as cucumber is there. Okay, these are called as hados. And poultries and meat. Okay, you can also do poultry and meat as an hodo. Okay, a small tidbit. What we can see in this picture is called as although with poultry. Okay, especially chicken, a game bird. And then next is asparagus. You can see on a porch deck he has kept a asparagus has been used in this thing is called as hodos. And then grapefruit cocktail. Okay, you can see a grapefruit cocktail. All fruits are inserted to the toothpick and presented in a plate is also a small type of hodos. And then Milan cocktail. Okay, a small sip of Milan cocktail you can see here, and we'll see some more. Okay, and then caviar. Caviar is a surgeon fish of an fish. Okay, surgeon fish is called as, it is called as also Pado. Okay, will caviar is a surgeon family it roux. Okay, which is sauteed and varieties include, we can be included lot of varieties. And then salmon fook, okay, salmon we can see, and escargot, it is like snails and all. Okay, you can see here escargots, cleaned and cooked shells, snails baked in the oven. Okay, it is called as, and just just with butter. Okay, garlic butter or anything, and antipasto, and then oysters. Oysters you can see here. Oysters are mussels. Okay, these all can be presented as an author. And this is a small questionnaire. You can just answer me in chat box. Appetizers are also the first course of continental menu. They are eitherly served in solid, liquid or solid form. Okay, appetizers can be served in either way. It's a part of lunch and dinner, which can be hot or cold. Okay, this can be hot or cold, and some of the accompaniments or drinks goes along with an appetizer. And what can be in an appetizer? Okay, these are also same examples. Okay, cocktails can be in an appetizer. Canapes. Okay, you can see various shrimp cocktail. Okay, this is an example of a shrimp cocktail. Is an appetizer. And a canapes. Canapes are small tidbits. As I told you, small tidbits which is goes in the mouth directly. It is called as uh, small tidbits. And next, coming to the sandwiches, you can see small sandwiches which are portioned into a platter. It is also called as an appetizer. Okay, we can use also as sandwiches. And next, coming to the smorgasbord. Smorgasbord is nothing but a miscellaneous things keeping into one platter, and it is called as smorgasbord. And some fritters. Fritters are nothing but which are fried. Okay, these are all called as appetizers. Examples of appetizers: cocktail, canapes, sandwiches, smorgasbords, as well as fritters. Okay, these are all things. Hope you are all clear on the maybe salad, starter, hors and these all things. And this is a small questionnaire: what is an appetizer? And name any 5 appetizers. Okay, I will be waiting in the chat box. You can just chat me in the chat box.
Okay.
This is appetizer. You
But
can
when the starting of our meal, we will have that first, sir.
first they will have starter, then they will have soup.
So,
First they will have starter, then they will have soup. Okay, nowadays they are skipping appetizer and they are directly moving to the soup. Okay, like if you
So
are
whatever
having
we
an
are having before, like chicken,
yes, you are having with chicken fried
chicken manchurian.
chicken manchuria. These all called as appetizer or starter.
Okay, okay.
If you are having a cocktail or a mocktail along with a starter.
Your topic. So we are expecting the same from the students, so that they will share one topic. We will prepare the topic, and according to that, we will do it.
Okay, sir. I think we
Once again,
can.
helpful or not?